We are back now with a very special edition of Today Food here in New Orleans. We've got some of the city's biggest culinary names here to share a variety of classic dishes. First up, we've got Dooky and Zoe Chase, chefs at the famed Dooky Chase's restaurant, a cornerstone of Creole cooking right here for over 8 decades. Just this week, named one of the recipients of the 2025 James Beard America's Classic Award. Guys, welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you so
What does that mean to the restaurant and the legacy?
That means huge. You know, us as the 4th and 5th generation, we use that term, continuing the legacy.
Yeah.
So to be honored as my grandmother and grandparents laid that foundation, it means that we're getting it right. We're continuing on and pushing on. So thank you all.
Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the gumbo.
Oh, man, when you're speaking about gumbo, this is Dooky Chase legacy. You know, my grandmother would always say,
okay.
Thank you. She helped change the course of America over a bowl of gumbo. So everybody from civil rights leaders strategizing in that restaurant, presidents, our locals, anybody, we start you off with this.
And what's
gumbo.
in this?
You have our Gulf shrimp, you have blue crab, you have 2 types of sausage, you have chicken, and a sweet velvety roux.
Ooh, my gosh. And then, Zoe, talk about the red beans and rice.
Yes, we have our delicious red beans. Traditionally, we eat our red beans on Monday. Monday was a wash day, so you could put a pot of beans on, have it on the stove, forget about it, wash your clothes, and it's delicious. You know, we love our fried chicken with our red beans, of course, our cornbread. We have it for Mardi Gras. It's, you know, it's a comfort meal for us in New Orleans, and it's delicious food.
Oh, it sure is. Thanks, guys, so much. Dylan.
I'll take over, Al, so you can just start chowing down there. I am here now with Toya Boudy, culinarian and author of the book Cooking for the Culture. And you, Toya, have prepared shrimp 2 different ways, and these are so different because the first one's kind of like a brunch po' boy.
Yes, it's a brunch po' boy, and it's actually it's something that locals love. It's called a hot sausage po' boy. It's Patton's hot sausage.
Okay, how hot is this sausage? I'm gonna go in. All right.
It's a little bit of a kick in the back of your neck, not too much, but I got a fried egg and a shrimp hollandaise sauce.
Wow.
It's good, huh?
That is so good.
I know it is. I love you.
That is so delicious. Keeping with the shrimp theme.
We have barbecue shrimp. I have some. Look, I'm nice to you. I love you. I got one pre-peeled for you.
Peeled it for me.
Here you go.
Why is it so often seen with the shell on?
Because it's like a cultural thing for us. Also, the shell always gives flavor. The head of the shell of anything or the bone of anything will give a big, huge flavor to something. But, you know, it's a culture thing, kind of like crawfish, you know? You sit down and you peel. It's a communal thing.
Kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, you get your hands dirty, you know, you talk a little smack and you get full.
What is the seasoning? That seasoning is delicious. Oh, my goodness.
It's a lot of Cajun blend spices along with some chili peppers and stuff like that. But also one of the kickers that you'll find consistent in a lot of barbecue shrimp recipes is the Worcestershire sauce. You add that in and it adds a little twang in the back. You know, you can either do that or like a beer, but sop it up with the bread and you good.
I love that that's barbecue here. It's just so good.
That's what we call barbecue.
Sauce. I love it. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got James Beard Award winner, Lon Shai. He's the He's the chef and co-founder of Pomegranate Hospitality. We're going to keep the seafood food going here.
We are.
Blue crab.
Blue crab. We have beautiful blue crab here all throughout Louisiana. So this is a blue crab au gratin. It's baked with a bechamel sauce and shredded cheese, a lot of beautiful spices and chives. And then the saltines, we just deep fry them in butter.
Whoa.
Because why not?
That's why they're so good.
That's why they look like that. It's just a regular old saltine, but when you deep fry it in butter, something magical happens. It's a Mardi Gras magical miracle. And here, the next dish is a classic New Orleans dish of grillades and grits. It's like a scallopini pounded thin, cooked in a gravy with mushrooms and andouille sausage, and then put over these beautiful creamy grits. And you can look at all that delicious gravy going there on top. And I'll put a little of this gorgeous parsley.
Let me take that spoon.
It is ready to go.
No. Is this something that folks can make at home, or is
it is? It's a really like a comfort food. We serve this at my restaurant, Miss River, here in New Orleans for brunch, and it's just something that you could whip up in the morning and enjoy, especially put a fried egg on top of that. It takes it to a whole nother level.
Hold on, those grits are fantastic.
I gotta try one of these fried eggs.
You gotta try this. You gotta try the saltine.
And by the way, Stephen Colbert gave me a hard time last week when I said I cook with the tails on with the shrimp, and Toya here says tails on.
I wouldn't take cooking advice from Stephen Colbert. I would take comedy advice from him. Not cooking advice.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Take that, Colbert.
A big thank you to all of our chefs, and congratulations again. Congrats. Thank you so much. By the way, to check out these recipes, it's today.com/food.